Hi everyone, it's Anastasia here, and today let's talk about how much will it take personally for you to learn the Russian language. How do you think? A year, maybe 2 years, forever, until the end of time? No. In fact, things are much easier. Let me explain how does it work. The Russian language proficiency consists of 6 stages. There are A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. And scientists have figured out how much time does it take to cover each stage. However, in fact, it all depends on your specific needs. Agree, the objective to be able to enjoy reading Tolstoy in the original and the goal to be able to ask for directions in Moscow require quite different skills, right? So the first question you should ask yourself is, why do I need Russian for? What practical problem I want to resolve with the Russian language? Let's say one day you want to visit Russia and feel comfortable during your vacation. Or you want to be able to understand your friends on a basic level and to be able to get to know someone new. Do you need to spend a lifetime hitting this goal? Absolutely not. All these skills are acquired within the first level of the Russian language proficiency, which is also called A1 level. With my live online course, we hit this goal with only 3 months. But that's not the point. The thing is that having answered the basic what for question, you will be able to choose the specific level you need, and then you'll be able to calculate the exact amount of time you need to reach your goal. In the chart I attached to this video, you can find a detailed description of skills corresponding to each particular level and the exact amount of hours an average learner should spend hitting this goal. But let me describe this level in a simple way in my own words. Well, we found out that A1, or the first level, is enough to talk about some basic things. On this level, you can get to know someone new, you can introduce yourself, you can talk about basic facts of your life. You can feel comfortable in all formal situations, such as in a shop, in a bank, or God forbid, in a hospital. On the next level, you will double your vocabulary from almost 800 words up to 1300 and significantly enlarge your grammar knowledge. With the third or B1 level, you can study in Russian university, in Russian of course. On the fourth or B2 step, you will know at least 5,000 words. With this level, you will not only be able to discuss quotidian life, but talk about art, culture, read newspapers and magazines in the original. This is quite a good level, and many students end up here and are pretty happy with that. C1 gives you the possibility to debate on complicated issues such as religion, politics, science, and so on. With C1, you can, for example, teach maths or history or biology in Russian university in Russian. With C2, you can teach Russian professionally. But now let's get back to our initial question. How much time exactly will it take for me to learn the Russian language? To answer this question, set your practical goal, identify the level you need, and ta-da! You know the answer. Now let's discuss some real-life examples. I want to understand what my Russian friends are talking about when we go out. I want to actively participate in a conversation, and I want to be able to make jokes and be funny. Well, I think B1 or even B2 is needed. Or you are like, I want to start a conversation with that girl. Well, for this particular purpose, the first or A1 level is more than enough. Of course, with the development of the conversation, you will feel some difficulties, but with A1, you will certainly be able to explain who you are, where are you from, what are you doing here, and so on and so forth. Yes, these examples are very approximate, but I hope that they give you the overall perspective on how does it work. So now you see that to enjoy speaking Russian, you don't need to spend a lifetime. The last important parameter is how many hours per week are you ready to invest into learning. For example, let's say you're a complete starter and you want to cover the first level. Then you're taking your planner and see, I can afford 2 hours with a tutor and 1 hour for a quick home task. With this pace, you will reach your goal in about 10 months. While in my online course, we do that in 3 months. Let's sum it up. To understand when will you finally reach fluency in Russian, you need to do 3 things. You should answer yourself, why do you need Russian for? And to set your practical goal. Number 2, you need to set a proper learning goal, which means to choose proper level of Russian language proficiency that will allow you to resolve your practical tasks. And finally, you need to check your schedule and to understand how many hours are you ready to invest into this process. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're unsure about your learning strategy, don't hesitate to ask me in comments here or to contact me on Facebook or Instagram. Just start your message with the phrase learning plan so that I could answer faster. Thank you for watching and see you. Пока-пока!